If you deploy AI in your business right now, you are operating in legal territory that did not exist 24 months ago. The ground is moving. Most operators do not have a function tracking it. That gap between the weekly operating reality of running an AI-deployed business and the annual legal strategy review is the entire reason PureExpertz built the AI Legal Pulse. I am not an attorney. I have had the privilege of working alongside attorneys for over 2 decades. Everything in this video is observation and operating context, not legal advice. What you are about to see in the next 10 minutes is the operator's lens on the AI legal landscape. The 3 vectors of risk every business needs to be tracking. The tier structure we built to keep operators current without billing them hourly, and the plain transparency disclosure every responsible operator needs to hold themselves to. Smart systems, strong humans, block by block. Keep watching. What is actually changing is not one law, it is the pace. 3 patterns are showing up across every conversation we have with operators. Pattern 1. Regulators have gotten specific about AI. Where 2 years ago the language was general, today it names systems, decisions, datasets, audit requirements, and disclosure obligations. Pattern 2. Cross-jurisdictional exposure is the new default for any operator with multi-state customers. A regulation in one jurisdiction can reach you through a customer, a vendor, or a supply chain partner. The geography of your business no longer maps to the geography of your legal exposure. Pattern 3. Vendor contracts now have AI clauses your old templates do not address. Indemnification language, training data warranties, output ownership, audit rights. The legal department that reviews these contracts every week does not exist in most operating businesses. Your general counsel cannot keep up with this in real time. Your outside firm bills hourly to read what we read every week. That is the gap we built for. The AI Legal Pulse is the operator's continuous R&D function for AI legal exposure, not a substitute for your counsel. The starting brief before you call them. There are 3 legal vectors every AI-deployed business needs to be tracking. PureExpertz tracks all 3 every week and publishes the R&D log to members. Vector 1. Privacy and data. When your AI ingests customer data, employee data, vendor data, what happened to that data? Did your AI vendor retrain on it? Did it leave your jurisdiction? Did it touch a sub-processor you never approved? Privacy class actions are now consistently in the billions. Most operators have no inventory of which AI tools have access to which datasets. Vector 2. Liability and decision authority. When your AI agent denies a loan application, schedules a medical appointment, drafts a contract, declines a vendor, who is legally responsible? You, the vendor, the end customer, the agent itself in some emerging interpretations. The doctrine is unsettled and varies by use case. Operating without a clear delegation framework is the new figure it out later, except later is a courtroom. Vector 3. Intellectual property. Whose work product is the AI generating? Whose copyrighted material was your model trained on? Whose trademarks did your AI accidentally use? The point. These 3 vectors are not abstract. They show up in your operating decisions every week. Here is what we offer, plainly. 3 tiers based on your operating reality. AI Legal Pulse Solo, $27 a month for independent operators, solo consultants, individual attorneys, single practitioner advisors, founder-led businesses with no dedicated legal function. You get the weekly Pulse Digest, the quarterly risk map, the operator's tracker on your dashboard, and access to the PureExpertz AI Legal Library Archive. Cancel anytime. AI Legal Pulse Practice, $97 a month for mid-sized practices with 5 to 25 professionals. Same Pulse Digest, same risk map, same library, plus a quarterly practice level briefing call, a custom compliance checklist for your practice area, and the Properties Advantage operating templates if you are in real estate. AI Legal Pulse Firm, $297 a month for firms, brokerages, and organizations with 25 plus professionals. Everything in practice. Plus, a dedicated quarterly strategy session with Pure Expertz, a custom AI deployment risk audit, the block-by-block Alliance 3 Laws framework applied to your specific operating reality, and priority on custom cohort scheduling. One offer. 3 tiers, no surprise fees, no hourly billing. This is not a substitute for your general counsel. This is the missing layer between your weekly operating reality and your annual legal strategy review. 3 operators specifically benefit from the AI Legal Pulse. The solo operator. You run a financial advisory practice, a real estate brokerage, a solo law office, a consultancy. You are deploying AI tools because everyone else is, but you do not have the time or budget to track the legal exposure yourself. Solo at $27 a month gets you out of the dark. The mid-sized practice. You have 5 to 25 professionals. You have a general counsel on retainer, maybe an internal compliance person. The AI questions are coming faster than you can route them. Practice at $97 a month gives your team a weekly briefing in plain English so they can act before they need to ask. The firm. You run a brokerage, a property management organization, a multi-attorney practice, a healthcare network. You have a legal department. You have outside counsel. What you do not have is an operator-grade lens on what is coming next quarter. Firm at $297 gets you the strategic dialogue Pure Expertz has with our own triad. Andy Babala, Thomas Nowicki, Dr. John D. Burns, every quarter. 1 minute of plain transparency. I am not an attorney. I have had the privilege of working alongside attorneys, in-house counsel, partners at law firms, and judges across multiple jurisdictions for over 2 decades. I have built businesses inside regulatory frameworks. I have managed compliance for property management operations under Properties Advantage LLC's active real estate license. I have studied the AI legal landscape obsessively, but I am not an attorney. Everything in this video is observation and operating context, not legal advice, not legal opinion, not a recommendation to take or avoid any action. Consult licensed counsel in your jurisdiction. That sentence is the standard. Pure Expertz is not a law firm. Pure Expertz AI Legal Pulse is an R&D function for operators by an operator. Subscribing does not create an attorney-client relationship, an attorney's lien, or any privilege of any kind. Our role is to help you ask better questions of your own counsel. That is what we sell. 3 doors. Pick the one that fits today. Door 1, Pure Expertz Community at $27 a month, 30 days free. The Pulse archive is in the library. Try it, cancel if it does not deliver. Door 2, AI Legal Pulse Direct at solo, practice, or firm tier. Subscribe at pureexpertz.com/AI Legal Pulse and start receiving the weekly digest this Friday. Door 3, calendly.com/Andy Babala, Thursdays only, 1-to-1. We will talk about your specific operating reality and whether Pulse, Sprint, or custom cohort fits your situation. I am Andy Babala. This is Pure Expertz AI Legal Pulse, an operator's lens, not legal counsel. Smart systems, strong humans. Block by block.